Well, there are so many ways that it's impacted my business. I think probably I could summarize it by saying it's given me structure and direction, and things, important things to focus on. So, whereas previously I was just sort of getting that shiny object syndrome, like maybe I should do this, maybe I should do that. Caroline's approach is saying that this is what's really important. Do this, do it well, do it consistently, and here's how to do it, here's when to do it, here's why you should do it, here's support to help you do it, has meant that I have been able to implement things like starting like a weekly newsletter, like gift session campaigns, right down to which platforms to use to support me. And something that Caroline's really hot on is building for growth. So I'm like, okay, which platforms do I need? What structures do I need? What things should I put in place that help me now, but that will also help me in the future? And I really like that more holistic view. So I really spent this year trying to build in those things, put in the basics. And I do write newsletter, and I never wrote one before. And Caroline was just do it, just try it, and just do it consistently. So I was really nervous about doing that, putting myself out there. But now I've done I think I've written over 30 newsletters and I've sent them out. And so for me, it's been really helpful for someone to say, focus on this, do this really well, and do it consistently. And I can just run with that rather than second guessing, questioning. And also another big thing is thinking, okay, I'm not seeing results from something yet. So maybe I should stop and maybe I should change. Whereas actually, it's kind of learning that it's going to take a few years for me to build my business, and I've come to terms with that. So keep doing it. I think I've said this to Caroline before, and I say it to others. I feel like a cart horse. I'm just plodding up and down the field, like I'm preparing the field, and I'm going up and down at this steady pace. I'm like, but I'm getting ready and sowing seeds, and that's what the CBM has enabled me to do. I think just having a place to go to ask questions, and to also learn from others is what's been invaluable for me. I can remember one of the first questions I asked something about a Google, I think it was, I don't know if it was about a Google Doc or something or other. And then Caroline just did this Loom video saying, hey, this is how you do it. And that first thing I thought, oh my goodness, this is amazing. I'm even going to get some technical support, which technology is not my thing. So just getting support right down to like little nitty gritty things that can hold you back or frustrate you when you're building your business has been fantastic. And it's funny because I know a lot of people join because they like the sense of community. And for me, that was sort of secondary. But it's interesting how that's kind of developed over the year. So actually, that sense of community and having some other people who are there to support you, you're able to ask questions, learn from, because most people are ahead of me in the game. So I find it really interesting to then see when they're talking about their business, and I can pick bits up and learn, and also get encouragement from that you're not alone, that this journey is unfolding kind of pretty much how you would anticipate if you know what it's like to build your business. And then on top of that, just how much I've learned as well, and really clearly been able to see, okay, this is where I need to focus. Okay, next, this is where I'm going to focus. This is what I'm going to do. And again, have the support so that I can tweak it, change it, move if I need to, etc. And so I think really for me, and also just the other thing is we meet every single week, which is amazing. It's like a really regular slot. And you can get so much out of that. So it isn't like this, stingy 60 minutes a month or every couple of weeks. There is so much time given, and energy and support put in. So I know that I will get whatever it is that I need from the mastermind and I will say this, for quite an amazing price as well. So for me, that the investment in my business is a no-brainer. Because I've only just started, and that's how it feels. I've got so much value out of doing the first year, but I know I have got so much still to implement, to learn, and the thought of doing that without this group, without this support, without this teaching, I can't imagine doing that and making a success of it. I know I would end up making some dud choices and going off in the wrong direction and wasting money. So it just makes sense to keep going. Join the mastermind. I think what it will do for you is give you clear direction, in building your business and investing in it. And it takes away the guesswork, the second guessing. It shuts down noise from outside about what you should be doing and how you can, build your business in 2 minutes and be lying on a beach while you do it and all that kind of stuff.